Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Cumstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Tigers will kick this away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Tennessee's offense is on the field for the first time today. Well, this wide receiver was one of the big portal additions in the offseason. He's been spending time with the quarterback trying to build a quick connection. We'll see if they have that today.
Well, they put a big investment into this receiver, and now you find out if he's worth it. Opportunity to make some big plays, attacking this defense downfield. Let's see if he's worth the hype.
Change of direction. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain. The ball's under the line in the hurry up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So the Clemson Tigers offense gets their first crack now. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taking his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on third down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's fourth and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
They'll down this ball just outside the 30-yard line.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with. I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
End zone ahead. refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They bring him down right at the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He'll be taken down, marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I'm telling you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
And the Vols come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Vols. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play on the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Keeping it on the ground here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Nice grab. It's Green. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
That's caught. It's Staley. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Football comes out. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. The sure hands, it's Bennett. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Now, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense cannot be stopped.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. DB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He stopped short of the marker towards 4th down now. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field.
Now, 4th down.
is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. With the catch, it's Jefferson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle, it's Bennett. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And they'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Just able to get it away. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Vols.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Clemson, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Ball handed off. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like Clemson will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They keep him off balance with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Short connection to the tight end here.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
And they'll just down it right here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Butler. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Going after, not break through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Clemson, 0.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's reeled in. It's Hayes. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a 1st half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Automatic in the PAT. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the 1st quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The pocket breaking down. Lets it go on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That sack sets up a second down and long. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Knight. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. The kick will be down just inside the 45. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble now. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. And the Volunteers looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Press it, run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Trying to flex the ground game there. Running back takes the handoff. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Look out, room to run here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
The Tigers will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to send the punt away. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught, 2nd down now. And here's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Powering through a tackle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Knight. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense brings him down. Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Sacked. Dropped at the 3.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
first play of this drive now from the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Butler. Quick juke to get free. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
First down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Knight. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Wide open downfield. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's knocked away as they don't connect on that free play. The defense had jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Yeah, they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. And a powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line. From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Bringing pressure. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
Caught on the shovel pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. As the first down is still going. That's a solid gain. Lose the football inside the 30 and a first down. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit. Now it's second down here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go to the football, and eventually they get the sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up first down at the 14. The Volunteers with first and 10 here. And there's the handoff. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a pressure and sack him to be tackled inside the 10?
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. defense seemed all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just